For my host faves, we're gonna take this 55% off. 55% off. So black, white, and blue are your 3 different color options. Free shipping and handling. Read the reviews. I'm gonna do full presentation with Rebecca Wood.
Is that your vacuum dance? Get it, Tina. Get it, Tina.
Yeah.
All right, I am so excited for my next host pick. So the Beauty Spy, they bring us, and they, by specifically Chelsea Scott, their founder, brings us all the best from K-Beauty. Now, K-Beauty is from Korea. It has been around for a long time, but it's cutting edge, it's innovative, and that's what this is. This is the Neogen Cica Repair Snail Cream. If you're like, what is that? Well, you probably saw it go viral all over social media with people using or talking about snail mucin. Now, I want to tell you there's no snails that have been harmed in making this, but this is going to help temporarily plump your skin. It's going to hydrate. It's going to give you that glassy, beautiful skin that you are looking for. Amazing price today. It is $29.95. Now, I will say that I'm very lucky, we are very lucky that Chelsea was able to bring this in for us because it's harvested once a year. She was just in Korea. She flew back like yesterday and was able to get this in our show. Free shipping and handling, under $6 gets it home. Chelsea, thank you for bringing this.
I was laughing just because I did just fly back yesterday and that 16-hour flight is long, but I'm super excited because this is the famous snail mucin. You guys have heard about it. It's not sticky at all. It's not tacky. So watch how it literally just absorbs into the skin. And that's because snail mucin is very, very close to our body's own natural lipid barrier. So this is why it's so viral and why everybody wants to use snail mucin, because we're gonna take a look at the girls. This is all about adding an immediate plumpness to the skin. It's like a pinch of elasticity for your cheeks. Everything on the skin just looks dewier, healthier, and brighter. And the reason that snail mucin has actually been used for thousands of years in South Korea and over in Asia is because the mucin of the snail that they excrete is actually super, super healthy for your skin. It's high in antioxidants, but it also provides natural collagen boosting technology. So what does that mean? So a snail itself actually regenerates. If it gets hurt, it regenerates its own body. It protects its body against the sun and the elements the same way it's gonna do for your skin. Take a look at this before. This is one app. I have to touch you, I'm sorry. It's bouncy. If you take a look at the before and you can see how dull and dry the skin is, if you have like the little bit of crepiness, you know when you smile and you get those little fine lines and
yes.
What's it, crepiness, is that the word I'm looking for?
Well, crepiness, and then it's like those mini wrinkles almost that we get.
Yeah, like papery skin,
right.
Thin crinkles. Look at this after. One application and it's not sticky. Your skin literally drinks it in. The texture is so unique. It's actually like a hybrid between a cream and a serum. So it's super lightweight, which makes it the perfect cream to put on during the summer. And you see here on the back of my hand, you go from like dry, dehydrated skin to glossy, healthy, gorgeous skin. Just last step in your skincare routine. You don't need to do it. You can put anything else on first, use this last.
And is this once a day, Chelsea, or are we doing it twice a day?
So I like to do it twice a day, take it down your neck and décolleté, but once a day is fine. I would say, I would recommend, I'm gonna keep going and showing you as many skin types as possible, but in the morning, because you're really locking in that moisture all day long. You know, obviously as we start to age, I think we all know that that collagen starts to deplete. You start to get the crinkles around the eye area. Everything just looks thin and saggy a little bit. Snail mucin is really famous for helping to even out the skin tone, give your skin a brightness, but really to plump it up. Not thicken the skin actually, but just make the skin look plumper, almost thicker.
Well, it just so like immediately hydrating.
Yes.
I feel like what you said, drink it up. As soon as it touches your skin, that's what it's doing. It's drinking it up. These results are instantaneous.
They are. And did you know, I always hate to talk about this, we have 20,000 pores on our face alone. And so as we start to age, they start to stretch out, the makeup and dirt and debris get lodged into those pores. And what happens is the skin just looks tired. Well, take a look at this before and this after. So notice around the nose area, the nose to mouth, all the pores, everything just looks like a sheet of glass. It looks tighter, brighter. Look how she took it around that eye area. It really helps to plump out that skin. Maybe it's around your lip area as we start to age, drinking out of straws, whatever it may be, that lip area starts to fall in. Apply this down your whole face, your décolleté. You will see the difference immediately. I think right now, it's something like 7 billion social media impressions on TikTok and Instagram asking about snail mucin. It is the single hottest ingredient you can see here in the skincare industry right now, because that snail mucin literally gets, your skin drinks it in, you don't feel it, but the results are so quick.
It's for all ages too, right? Like if you want that glass skin, if you're noticing that your skin is looking dull, kind of gray, you want it to have that plumpness back, that color back, that hydration back, this is what you need. I want to remind you, we only have a few hundred here. This is harvested once a year. Chelsea was able to grab some and bring it in for us. We are so lucky. It's under $6 for you to get home. If you haven't tried this, now is your chance. Get this home. Try it out. $6. Free shipping. Take the challenge. 30 days you have to try it. If you don't love it, you can return it. But Chelsea and I know once you get this home, you're going to be like, where have you been all my life?
Where have you been all my life? Absolutely. And if you are just joining us, we're talking about snail mucin. It's the Cica Cream by Neogen Dermalogy. You can see here on the back of my hand literally looks poreless. It looks like there's not a line on the hand, and there certainly is. And that's because of that incredible snail mucin. So I just got back from South Korea. We were there. We're on the ground with the snail farmers, everything that's going on. No snails are hurt in the process. In fact, the snails are living a pretty nice life. But the snails actually produce something called mucin. They excrete it, and this mucin has actually been used for thousands of years to help plump up skin, even out the skin tone. Everything looks tighter. So if you're just getting up, and you're like me and you're in your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, 87% of the jar that you're getting home tonight, unlike other companies, is made of this incredible snail mucin. You add to that the peptides, the Cica, the hyaluronic acids, and take a look at the skin. I'm telling you, one application, you will see a noticeable difference in the texture. It'll be smoother. Your makeup goes on better. Take it down your neck and décolleté. It starts to even out the skin tone so it looks brighter, more radiant. You will actually look younger when you look in the mirror. You're gonna say, wow, I can see that difference. If you look at Michelle in the before, you can see the dullness in the skin. You can see that it's starting to look a little bit dull around the eye area. Look at her in the after. Look at how much brighter your skin can be. And it's all from something that is helping to firm that collagen boosting properties, really to improving that texture, brighten, all in one application.
This is that younger looking skin,
Yes.
right? That you want. You want to instantly look refreshed, look younger, look more awake. I mean, just look at this before and after. This could be your skin instantaneously. All you have to do is get this home. It is $6, $5.99 for you to get home on 5 Flex Pay, and then you can have that type of skin as well. Free shipping and handling. This is a risk-free trial. If you've never tried it before, if you're maybe like, oh, I don't know, snail mucin, I've never tried it. This is viral for a reason. It's been used for thousands of years in Asia for a reason.
Yeah.
883-632 is your item number. Grab it while we have it. We only have a few hundred available. Chelsea, thank you so much for bringing this in for us. I appreciate it. And thank you for showing me your Labubu.
Oh yeah, Labubu. You'll see us on Instagram later. But thank you. Happy Host Pick Day. Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Chelsea. All right, now up next, Tina is gonna show us. You love Labubu? The song. There's a whole song.
He goes, did I change outfits? Yes. Did I spill Mountain Dew on my other shirt? Also, yes. Listen, I wanted to show this to you, okay, from Deb Lip. You can come over here, Sumi. Okay, I did one leg. Are we all looking at my 2 legs? We don't air this anymore. Like, it sells out every single time.
Right.
I make all my girlfriends get this. I know it looks like I put self-tanner on. It's not a bronzer. It's not a self-tanner. It's not a glitter. It is a shimmer. Look at how much more toned and even, and it looks like I'm wearing like stockings versus that bad boy that just got up. Oh, you can even see my things. One of these is 45 everywhere. 45 everywhere. So when we had a 2-pack for $75, that was always a deal.
That's the price here, yeah.
That's how I've always bought it. We're doing a 2-pack for $39.95. This is about to sell out. I want you to get it. Now watch me. I'm gonna do the other leg, okay? Put a little bit in your hand. Now listen, you have to wash your hands after this, but this is what it looks like. It's pearlized, it's like metallicized pearls that are in there, right? Put it in your hand, mix it around. This is what, I know you're like, what's happening, right? But trust the process. Now, good leg, bad leg, right? Again, live on air. rub it on your leg just like you would like lotion, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Put it on.
This is like magic.
I'm telling you.
This is like magic in real time,
Every
Tina.
single girlfriend, and do you know who turned me on to this?
Who?
Amy Morrison.
Oh.
She puts this on all over her body, okay? Rub it in, make sure it's all in like lotion, okay? Now look.
Oh, it's literally like airbrushed legs.
Listen, my legs aren't great. I get so many compliments on my legs. It is not my legs, it is this stuff. When I tell you this is the most girlfriend, I want everybody to buy this thing. I want to get it to a price that everybody can do it. I believe you will just be like so in love with your legs all over again. Auto ship has already sold out. My single ship is about to sell out. Go put in Deb Lippmann Body Shimmer. It is literally $45 everywhere. You guys, you're getting 2 for 30. That will be your legs.
Oh my gosh.
That will be your legs.
Not just legs though, right? You can put it on your arms, you put it on your décolleté.
When you're doing like an off the shoulder.
Yes,
and
on
you
the
put
shoulders?
No, like right here,
Ooh,
your
ooh.
like collarbone and that right
Yes.
there. It's so defined and beautiful.
Like right here.
But it's just like a little bit of a shimmer. Michelle
Yeah.
Yarn wears this. My best friend Jenny wears this. I got Rebecca Vargas wearing it. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, your legs look great today. I go, it's not me. It's this
Look
Deb
at
Lippmann
this.
shimmer. This literally is the one thing of my whole host faves that I worked so hard to get this 2-pack down to $39 for you guys, because this is how much I believe every woman's gonna fall back in love with their legs.
Oh, that's so good. You literally look like you got airbrushed. This is instantaneous. You guys saw her do it, right?
It was just like putting lotion on, but it's not self-tanner. Like when I'm ready to wash this off, it'll
It
wash
just comes off.
Yeah, it'll wash off, but it doesn't transfer to anything.
Oh.
Right, so I've put this on
Yeah.
and then I'm wearing it with a yellow skirt right now.
Right.
I put white on over this. I've worn long skirts, dresses.
Oh my gosh, what
Get
a
it.
deal. Make sure you grab it. I have to grab mine. Okay, we're gonna move along to another one of our faves here in our host picks. This is from Benefit. Now, Benefit, we all know them. Prestige, when you think Benefit, you think brows, you think your mascara. This is the 2-pack of the Bad Gal Bang. Now, if you have sparse lashes, maybe you have short lashes, maybe you want those long, voluminous eyelashes, this is going to be the way to do it. This is the #1 prestige mascara here in the United States. This is the #1 best-selling favorite worldwide, and for 3 years in a row, this is your Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Mascara here at HSN. Over 700 5-star reviews. I can go on and on. This is what the mascara I use every day. Now, you are gonna be getting the 2-pack today. That's right, 2 of these. You're either picking from the waterproof or not waterproof. Now, I will tell you with the waterproof, we are very limited. We have about 1,000 or just over 1,000, and then that is it. Then you're picking the other, which is non-waterproof. But either way, they're not gonna smudge. These are gonna be your go-to. $31.50 for the 2-pack. Free shipping today, $6 and change on a FlexPay. I will tell you anywhere else at the U store or S store, one of these is $30. This is just like a BOGO that you are only getting here at HSN. I wanna bring in Maggie Ford Danielson. She is joining us on Teams, and she is, her mom and aunt actually started Benefit. You and I were talking yesterday, Maggie. This is like my go-to desert island must-have.
This is the mascara. Literally, the buck stops here. So if you're getting ready in the morning, it is now, 6:15 in the morning. I'm here in San Francisco. I was getting myself ready while the rest of my family was asleep. I put this on, my entire face came to life. And here's why. This mascara does it all. This is a volumizing mascara, but we did it in a way that no one else did. And what does that mean? This is a weightless volumizing mascara. This is a really very slim brush, where every other volumizing mascara has a big fluffy brush. I want to talk to you about the technology, and then I want to go right over to our models, because when you see the lash transformations with this mascara, it will blow your mind. We're going to go right to Tressia. Love that. Thank you. So we have Tressia here in studio. She is going in with this, what we call a slim packed brush, kind of a play on words, but this is a very slim, sleek, very almost like a comb brush instead of a big fluffy brush. Do you see how accurate she can get? But also she's getting right into the base of the lash. And I want to say that again, because this is important. With this brush, you can get into the very base of your lash, and that is the critical piece. Why? Because look at the lift. Imagine you're doing your hair, right? And you want it volume. You need to get at the root. Look at that transformation. It is ridiculous how well this lengthens, it volumes, it separates. Her lashes are touching her dang eyebrow, everybody, okay? And here's the thing. She wakes up in the morning, she's just like you and me. I can barely see your lashes, Tressia girl. I love you. You know I love you. But I can barely see your lashes. So if this is you, if you wake up in the morning or you look at yourself in the mirror midday and you say, wow, my lashes are like not that great. The problem is not you. The problem is your mascara. You're not using Bad Gal Bang. So I promise you, if you want length, if you want volume, if you want separation, if you want long wear, look at all these dilemmas. I love this graphic when we put this together because it's like, this is us, right? Maybe you're multiple. For me, I have straight lashes and fine lashes, okay? I'm a double whammy, but I'm not stressing because no matter what you kind of lash you wake up with, Bad Gal Bang, because of this incredible brush, this insane formula. And again, remember, you're choosing, do you want the regular or do you want the waterproof, not going to go anywhere? It can be, it's so easy, but it's like, I know they're just super limited and the price is crazy. I'm so glad you picked this up for your host pick.
I mean, I couldn't not. This is my go-to. It has been a game changer for me. I use it every single day. And I will tell you that even if I don't do the waterproof, right, if I do the original, I'm, running around the amusement parks. Being here in Florida, it's super hot out. You're not getting smudging. I wear this on air for hours at a time. I am half Chinese, so my lashes are very straight and they kind of go down. This lifts them. This gives them volume. It lengthens them. This makes me look like I'm wearing false eyelashes, but they're my lashes. I'm just using Bad Gal Bang. I want to remind you of the value you are getting today. This is for two, $31 and change. On a flex pay, it is just $6 and change for you to get home. Free shipping and handling at the U store, at the S store. If you go right now, go Google it, it's $30. It's $30 for one. Here, only here at HSN will you find the 2-pack that we are doing for you. Again, very limited in the waterproof if that's the one you want. We also have the original, but limited quantity. Maggie, I know you were able to bring this in for us and we appreciate it, especially at this price for all of our girls.
Absolutely. And what I want to also show you is this brush, right? Look at how flexible this brush is. Do you see how I'm bending? I'm flexing it. It is a soft brush. It's not going to poke you. I don't know if we can show that animation video because I think it's really important to really dive into the formula and dive into the brush. Thank you so much. So this is what you're going to get when you buy Bad Gal Bang. First of all, this beautiful, intense pitch black. Water resistant. Remember, we also have the waterproof formula, Pro Vitamin B5, nourishing your lashes. But here's where it gets crazy, okay? Ultra lightweight particles. What does that mean? Well, we wanted to create a volumizing mascara without the weight. So we went with one of the derived from space technology formula in here. And also, again, I know I keep talking about this brush, but it is a game changer. 300 little bristles on here that give you root to tip volume. And again, we changed the game. Where other volumizing mascaras, they might make your lashes look thick, but it's because the formula is thick. They give you a big brush because you think, ooh, a big brush, big lashes. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Big brush equals smudging. Big brush equals clumping. So that's why we did something totally different. Look at what you see. You're building this. She's building her mascara. This could be you in the morning, okay? Do you see with that really beautiful, slim, sleek brush, she's getting right into the base of her lash? She's just gliding. It's effortless. It's soft. It's flexible. And that formula, okay, remember, she's using the original, but we also have it in a true waterproof. So if you like to play pickleball, tennis, maybe you're just hormonal, maybe you like to go to the beach, the lake, or you just live in Florida and it's, 95% humidity every minute. Whatever it is, you're not going to smudge. But the beauty of these lashes, the volume, the thickness, the look of youth, her eyes look bigger. This could be your lashes. I promise you. This before and after is a game changer. Yes, her lashes look crazy. Yes, they look long. But here's what I want you to focus on. And this is what I always think about when I look at her before and after. In her before, Tressia has, I have it too, a hooded lid. It means that when you open your eye, you can't really see your eyelid. The space between her eye and her eyebrow is small. In the after, it looks like she got, like her eyes were lifted, like she had a brow lift because her lashes are opening up her eyes. So if you're not currently wearing mascara, That is what a mascara can do. It can actually transform the look and the shape. It looks like your eye is a different shape because your lashes are lifted. And the deal today is incredible. And I don't know, are we still pretty limited on the waterproof?
We are very limited on the waterproof. So we have, I want to say, I think about 1,000 available. And that's, you know, that's for everyone, right? Like that right now, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Like you said, on the West Coast, it's about 5 or 6 a.m. for you. You need to grab this now. We don't know what our, quantity is going to be as the day kind of goes on. You are getting this 2-pack, and that is not what you're going to find anywhere but here at HSN. But we only have a certain number that we can do at this price. Maggie was able to bring them in for us for our host faves. Thank you so much for doing that. But that means that you have to get this now. So remember, you are choosing either the original or the waterproof, and you will get that 2-pack. This has over 700 5-star reviews, huge customer pick. 3rd year in a row Beauty Choice Award winner. This is for a reason. If you want your eyes to look more open, if you want your face to look more youthful, if you want to have that volume, that length. I mean, when I leave the house, Maggie, I have to have at least mascara and some chapstick on, right? That's like my go-to at a very minimum. This is what you need to do, and this is the way to do it. And look at the precision that Jan has going in right now with that brush.
Absolutely. So again, it's about the combination of that beautiful formula, but also that brush. So do you see what Jan's doing? She's being very careful, and she is literally it's like a laser focus, right? This brush is slim and sleek, right? So you're not going to get stamping. You're not going to get smudging. There's no clumping that happens because you can get the accuracy that you need for those luscious, fanned out, volumized, young looking lashes. So look at the before and after. As we age, our lashes age with us, right? They become thin. Maybe you've had some lash loss. Maybe you've lost pigment in your lashes. If any of these things are ringing true for you, there's a reason why this has been voted 3 years in a row Customer Choice Mascara here at HSN. It's because you guys know the power of Bad Gal Bae. So if you want a transformation like this in your lashes, this can be yours. And remember, you're just choosing between the original and the waterproof. And it's the exact same brush, the beautiful formula, but in a true waterproof. And if you know, you know. Like, some people are just diehard waterproof fans. And we really wanted to bring that to you because we know that going into the summer months, that waterproof moment is so important for so many of you. And remember, the only difference is like the waterproof is in that kind of pretty blue, like iridescent jar, and then the black is the true waterproof. But again, look at those claims. 94% said their lashes look lifted. 92% said they lengthened the look of their lashes. This is the #1 prestige mascara in the United States. Dramatic volume. I love these claims. And again, you're not just getting one, you're getting 2, and all you have to choose. Do you want 2 of the original, or do you want 2 of the waterproof?
All day, every day. All day, every day. One sells at the U store, the S store, other stores for $30. You are getting 2 today. And remember, it does have a good shelf life on it. You can stock up now. Now is your chance to do it. $6 and change gets it home. Pick out the original or the waterproof. Lowest quantities in the waterproof. So grab yours right now. 088126 is your item number. Maggie, thank you for waking up super early to bring this in to us this morning.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks, everybody.
We'll see you soon. Okay, now we are going to move on to our 3 and 3, so follow me. All right, we're gonna keep the deals rolling. Now, all 3 of these have been mini today's specials. The first one is from Earthbright. Now, you may have seen this before. We call this the one cleaner to rule them all. This is their all-purpose cleaner, and you are getting a 3-pack, and it is chemical-free. It uses the power of French white clay to clean and polish. So whether it's stainless steel, your bathroom, your stovetop, maybe even your car, like car rims, everything and anything, this is going to be the way to do it. $17.99 today. The retail value of this is almost $60. You are getting the 3-pack. You are also getting the microfiber towel, and you're getting 3 cake sponges to go with it. $3 and change gets it home. Make sure you grab yours before we run out. We have some different scents you can check out on hsn.com. Now, next up from South Street Loft, this is the ever popular huge customer pick, 6-piece signature soft sheet set. Okay, so if you know South Street Loft, they are known for their double brushed microfiber, but this is the multi-brushed microfiber set, which means it's even more soft. If you're looking to refresh your bedroom, you need some extra sheets and you want them to be soft, cozy, and luxurious, this is your way to do it. Twin through California King on sizing, 50% off today. It is $19.95 or under $4 for you to get it home. If you go to hsn.com, you can type in 882350 as the item number and check out all the different colors like you're seeing now with the beautiful sunlight. We have it in that gorgeous aqua, the darker blue, as well as that silver and white. Don't miss out on that. Okay, next up in our 3 and 3, this is really cool. Paradise by Bliss makes this amazing wide rocking chair with the canopy that you are seeing. This is all the comfort of a zero gravity chair, but with the ability to rock in it as well. The fabric on it is so super soft, and of course it is made of powder coated steel, so it is rust resistant, weather resistant. It holds up to 300 pounds. Think about lounging by the pool. Maybe you want to go camping. Maybe you're going to the tailgate. You can take this with you. It is $50 off for today's special post sale today on a flex pay. You're just paying $20 for you to get this home. So get it home and love it and sit in it and enjoy it. Maybe rock with your grandkids or your kids in it as well. You're looking at it in that beautiful blue flower, but we also have some other variations like a jacquard. We also have it in a banana leaf, in a sand color, but go to hsn.com to check it out. That item number is 890262. Now, don't go anywhere because we have more with Tina coming up right after this.
Summer host faves are here.
And we're packing in more than 20
of the summer's best today specials
and must-haves.
handpicked by us.
All of us.
Tune in to soak up sunny deals,
Cool offers and extra special surprises.
Plus, even more at hsn.com. Curated just for you.
Summer host faves.
I've spent my life in the kitchen bringing the joys of cooking to people all over the world. For me, it isn't just about food. It's about passion, creativity, and bringing people together. We're keeping cooking fun, easy, and most importantly, delicious. Let's kick it up a notch.
Welcome back into, not HSN Today, I was like muscle memory. This is Summer Host Faves. I'm Tina Jennings. During Host Faves, we have like a traditional Today special that we run all day. That's the Ninja Blast. And then we each individually get our own personal Today special. And this is mine because if you watch my show even a little bit, you know how much I am obsessed with vacuums, high quality, fast, easy, and I was able to take a huge customer pick and get it down to a price that we have never seen before. This is YTE, so this is Your Tech Essentials. This is meant to be the one that you grab multiple times a day. It's not the corded, look at this. Did you get up this morning, you brushed your hair, there's a little bit of hair on the floor, get that. Then you put your powder on your face, and there's a bunch of powder on the counter, get that. Cereal, coffee grounds, the toast, in between all the cracks, all of them you're able to do. Super powerful, has a max boost on it. It is stronger than anything else you have ever owned. It is 1.5 pounds. We're gonna give you the 2-in-1 crevice brush. We're gonna give you the sofa brush. We're gonna give you the little cradle that will charge it and house everything. This cordless handheld vac is $100 day in, day out. It made it a customer pick exclusively here. Did we see what we were able to do? $44.99. I was able to ask him to do free shipping, and it's on an all-day flex of 5. So that gets this down to $9 and 55% off. Pick a color, you'll thank me later. Blue, black, white. We're all gonna go vacuum all the things. Rebecca Wood.
You are magic.
Listen.
You are magic. People are gonna be so happy.
There's a few things people know about me.
Yeah.
1, I'm a little crazy. 2, I love vacuums.
There's nothing more satisfying, right? Because you just see the mess go right before you.
I love it. It's so
But
satisfying.
I'm telling you, you are gonna love this. This is all the space it takes up on your countertop. You can see you've got the vacuum. It's always charging, but it's not gonna be an electric vampire. And then you can see the attachments, and they're integrated attachments. I'll walk you through. They're housed behind. So I have this right by my ice maker. It almost looks like a bottle of wine, and the power, go read the reviews. It's a customer pick. You will love it.
Yep.
And all you have to do when you get home, put the vacuum in your hand. It weighs less than a pound. We have an ergonomically correct handle, as you can see right there, and press it on. That is it. Now let's start with the first attachment. You're gonna have that corner nozzle, as you can see here, and then in an instant, it will have that brush as well. But let's start with the corner nozzle, and let's start with that mess so you can see the suction power. We're gonna start on low. This is low, and take a look at how it is just bringing the mess to me. Now, wanna go up a notch?
That's that max boost.
Oh my gosh, take a look at, from any angle too. I love it when I have a vacuum that you don't have to just attack it from one angle.
Yeah.
It is gonna grab it from all of the different angles, and then you're gonna be able to take that attachment and go into the areas. You got a 35-minute run time with this, so take it out to the car. Take it to the office, to clean out your desk, to clean out the, the keyboards. We have so many different areas of our home. I always say, I try to think of something I use more, and the only thing I can think of, not even my blow dryer, I think the coffee maker is the one thing. Every single day, I use it every day with this.
Can I tell you, I have looked into hand vacs and things, and one of the things, one, it's only one mode.
Yep.
Right? We got low, and we got a max boost. And then the runtime, once you charge it, they're like 8 minutes, 12 minutes. And I was like, that's great. But I also, if I'm taking it to the car, I'm doing all these different things in my cars. What's the runtime of
35 minutes. 35 minutes. And because it sits like this and it's always charging, you always have that 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's not an electric vampire. When I say that, what I mean is it's gonna charge itself, it's gonna come to that full charge, and then it's gonna stop actually sucking that electricity, so you're not always paying more. Now, you see here, again, I'm using that corner attachment, but in an instant, it's gonna become my brush attachment. This is what I was talking about. Again, I'm gonna turn it on, and you can see.
Watch.
You know what, and you look at this, mine's not this bad. Okay, this is bad, because I wanna show you everything you can get, and this is on low, but now I'm gonna beef it up one more time. Look at that. Look at that power that you're able to get. But mine always has Cheez-It crackers in it.
Yeah.
That's my snack of choice.
Yes.
And
Mine is
then
tacos.
Tacos? Oh, I love tacos. Tacos are my favorite. It shows you where you are in that battery life too. Those 3 little arrows.
One. I meant to tell them that too, because the other ones don't do that either.
You know exactly where you are in that battery. And then this is all you have to do to get it up in that high. And then you see, I want to take that brush off, and I want to go and clean all, look at that. There was a straw in there. Can I ask how your utensil drawer gets so dirty when you're putting away clean utensils? How does that happen? It's gross, right? Look at, isn't that satisfying?
Is that saying something about me that I love vacuums so much? I love convenient,
I love that
powerful, the one that I'm gonna go to over and over. Mine, okay, that is me. In my refrigerator, I put all my fruit into one drawer, and then it looks like the fruit grew in there. There's like leaves and little things that end up in that drawer, but you can't take the drawer like far enough out. I use this to get in there.
Right.
That drawer is exactly what it looks like.
This is the onion peels. Did you see it
Yes.
just suck up the onion peels? It's all of that mess that we have to deal with, but then it's gone in an instant. Your drawers in your refrigerator. Oh my gosh. It's life-changing when you can just grab and go, grab and go.
Can I read some of the reviews?
Oh, please.
Okay, so one of the reviewers says, I use this 6 to 7 times a day before this even is drained of its battery life. She used it for the crumbs in the kitchen. After dinner, all the mess on the dinner table, I'm telling you, so amazing. Doesn't take up a lot of space. I use this daily, waiting for a sale to buy more for gifts. Oh, I hope that reviewer's watching right now.
Oh.
I mean, she wants to get it for like her friends and family, but on sale.
Well,
she loves it.
loves a sale.
Let me get it on a sale. You can get 2 of these and not pay for the full price of 1.
Isn't that crazy?
2. This is 55% off. Somebody said, oh, I put this in quotes, don't think, just get it. They were like, if you're on the fence, don't even think. Somebody said, I use it in my car, for the litter box, for my stair railing, stronger than anything else I've ever owned. So remember, 2 different powers, so low and what we're gonna call max boost. It is gonna be super light. What do we say, a pound?
A pound.
A pound, right?
It's the same weight as a glass of water.
Yes.
It is.
Right?
We did it. It's the same weight as a glass of water.
So this is the one, again, like we have our regular big vacuums, but you're not pulling that out every single time there's a little mess. But the little mess is like death by a bunch of paper cuts, right? It's like it's just those little messes all day
And they all
long,
add up. They
all
all
over
add
the
up.
place. I just want to vacuum that baby up.
Can I give you a gift? You want to do that?
Yes, I do.
So you just turn it on.
Yep.
And then bump it up if you'd like to.
Yeah, I
That's
do.
the power mode. And then go at it.
Let me stop.
Isn't it fun to kind of go slow to see it,
Stop.
watch it come to you?
Stop.
But you don't have to when you're at home. All that
Look at
glitter is going to be gone. Let me tell you, when you look at that glitter and you think, who has that much glitter? I do. I was getting my makeup done yesterday by somebody and they said, why do you have glitter on your face? I'm like, I have 3 daughters. It's everywhere.
Okay,
Look at how fast that was. It's satisfying.
Had to make myself go slow.
Yeah.
Because my normal self is blah, 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 right? I was like, oh, TV, you have to watch me do it. That could have gone through that so fast.
Well, in fact, if it's okay, we'll come back here.
Yeah.
Because this is an everyday
I'm
mess.
gonna show you.
This is what we're used to, right? The coffee. The coffee grinds are always everywhere. I don't care how careful you are. Or maybe it's gonna be cereal, depending on your... Look at how when I turn it on again, 1 press button, all up.
Look at that. And that's super fine coffee grounds.
Yes, and there's none, it didn't blow it away.
Yeah.
You didn't create another mess. The exhaust is actually up here, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
It's not down here where it would blow it all up. It is actually up here. And now let's talk about the bin, because the bin is incredible. In fact, I'm just gonna make the mess right here and show you. It's 0 touch, you don't have to touch it. Watch, we'll take that attachment off. When you go to the garbage, just take it off like that, and that's where it's all gonna go. Just
that's
everything
a
we
good size
vacuum.
bin.
Oh, it's a huge bin. And then I'm gonna vacuum this up when we're done. So you see that all came out. Here's the other thing. This has a 6-stage filtration. 6-stage filtration, and you never have to buy another filter.
Yep.
This is the filter. You take it over the garbage can. Yeah, you clean it off, and then you just put it back in. You never have to buy another one. You can even vacuum, or I should say, wash out the dustbin. So it doesn't get smelly.
55% off and free shipping. 5 flex on everything today, so you can also put this on a flex pay and go ahead and vacuum for 30 days. That boost mode, look at, this is real life, right? Nothing goes in a nice little straight line, how we demo it. It's all over the place.
It's all over the place.
I've dropped it, my makeup bag, everything kind of goes everywhere. In my car, the kid, the snacks, the dog, every single room, the office. You will use this over and over and over again, and you'll go, I cannot believe I got this for $44. I can't believe this was free shipping. Now, I will tell you, this 55% off, and the free shipping, all of that, what does that make it on a flex pay? Is that $9? $9?
Yeah.
That's because it's my Today Special. Like, they try to put something kind of special together as each host has their pick. You knew I was gonna pick a vacuum, right? Like, that is my happy place When I find a good one, I want to tell everybody about it, and this is it. At the $100 price, I think still worth it, Rebecca.
Oh, 100%, especially when you hear you're gonna use it 5, 6,
so
7
many times
a day.
And you spend on a corded, you know, your one that you do your carpet, $300, $400, $500, and you're only vacuuming what? Once a week, I don't know how often everybody vacuums. I vacuum a lot, but.
Oh, I vacuum all the time. Every day. Like I said, oh, you mean the big one? Oh, no, never, no.
Right, you're only doing that every once in a while.
There's something about having to find an outlet. There's something about having to push it around. This is just grab and go, grab and go, grab and go.
You just leave it on the counter. It's charging all the time. All of the accessories are on board, so you're never gonna lose them, right? There's a nice little home for them, right? So we're gonna show how that looks.
Look at how that is. So this is all of the space it's gonna take up. It's just mere inches because it's narrow, but they all are housed right here. And because of the way it's housed,
look at that.
Here, just so you can see it, this is where it is actually being charged. Do you see that? There's that little charging outlet there. You put it in.
Okay.
It sits, it's being charged.
By the way, blue, black, white, these are your 3 color options. Maybe you want to make it almost like a pop of color, like an accessory in the kitchen or the living room or something.
Yeah.
That would be
that
super
blue,
cute.
I've never seen that blue before. It's like a cornflower blue.
Yeah.
It's usually a navy or a dark or a royal. I like that color. It's a lighter blue.
Yeah, I like that. What are you gonna vacuum now?
So now you've seen the brush that we have. You've seen the corner nozzle. We also are gonna give you the upholstery and the sofa. So let's take it back here, just so you can see the power when you're going through, because I don't know about you, but I let my dog sit on the couch.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm ever gonna say no to Keebler, right? Look at how I'm able just to vacuum quickly, get any of that up, and it's all going to get the dog hair, it's going to get the dust. Maybe you want to even take it, my blinds have been getting so dusty. You're going to be able to take it to all of those areas and get the clean, get the power, and then you put it back on the actual base, and it's going to be ready for you every time you take it out with up to 35-minute runtime. And then just put it right back.
Do you know what I'm thinking about?
What?
I think people have probably bought cordless handhelds in the past and got burned. It wasn't either strong enough, the runtime was low, the bin was too small, and then they just never came back, right? If you have ever had a hand vac or seen somebody with a hand vac and you were like, there's only one mode, it doesn't get any better than that. We give you 2 modes. We're gonna go regular powerful and max boost. So if you really need to get something down in the nook and the cranny, or you think you just need extra power, we give it to you. Up to 35-minute runtime, unheard of for a handheld vac. We're giving you 2 different accessories, really 3, because one is a 2-in-1, car, office. Do you know what I would do? Is I would take it in the car as we're road tripping up to Pennsylvania, and then I would just clean up the mess in the car as we're going.
There's nothing worse than going on that road trip and then you come home. I always clean my house before I leave on a vacation and the road trip and everything. I don't want to have to clean something. This is clean and grab and go as you go. And it's going to get into all of the tiny spaces with all of the attachments we have. Riker's perfect. If you did not see his little graduation picture yesterday, you've got to check Tina's Facebook out and look at it.
I'm telling you.
But what I am telling you is he probably creates a mess like this, right? I mean, all kids do. It's inevitable. Whether you're the grandma cleaning it up, the mom or the dad, look how simple it is. Actually, my daughter has to clean up after Isla a lot. And she's like, she's so messy. I'm like, you were too, honey. You were too. And look at how it fits, like even into where the car seat little things are. It's gonna bring that mess up. That's on low. I love that. I'm not even looking. And I can pick it up and get into all of that areas from all angles.
Yep.
It's very rare you're gonna have a job where you can only go front or only back. This gets it everywhere, front, back, side. It's gonna bring it all up. Let's get this here. We got some leftover mess from when I dumped out the bin.
But I'm trying to think, if this mess was here, Rebecca, we didn't have this cordless hand vac, I'm trying to be like, what would we do? I would do this thing where I would like scoop it into my hand and then carry it to the garbage can. Right, it didn't quite all, get in there. Or I would get like a wet paper towel and try to scoop up all the little grounds and everything. I gotta go. I got things I gotta do. But daily messes, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Crafters, right? You were kind of talking about the beads, all the things.
Gosh,
maybe you love to bake or cook or anything.
Crickets? all of those paper pieces, you know, when you do the die
I
cuts.
thought you make crickets like bugs. I was like, yeah, can I suck up a cricket too?
Sure, you need to clean your house more, Rebecca.
No, either way. Still,
But
yes.
what I love is, this is, again, real quickly before I clean that up, I just want to show you again how it's housed.
Yeah.
This is the only space it's going to take up.
Yep.
You can see it's very narrow, but behind it, we're housing all of the attachments, and we've integrated the attachments so there's something for every mess in your house, but it's not taking up the space. I can't tell you how many times I've lost an attachment or I don't use an attachment because I don't want to go get it and it makes the job harder. Here, you just grab and go.
Yeah.
I love, love, love this thing because it makes your life simple.
Yeah.
And the fact you have 35 minutes, you can clean up those coffee grounds, or here's what's really gonna happen. During car line, like I said, I love Cheez-Its. I'll eat the Cheez-Its, I make a mess, I go home, I'm gonna go and grab it,
Yeah.
clean it, instead of waiting, you know, till the weekend to bring it to the car wash or bring out the heavy upright and the extension cord and then spend an hour cleaning up the mess that I have. Why not spend, see how long this takes. Why not spend, what, 30 seconds?
Yep.
And get it done right away, and then you'll have time and a clean house on your hands and a clean car too. Look at, even in those corners. I love this. I could never get my hand into this.
Nico, is this one plugged in? Now
You're
Nico's,
gonna do it?
Now Nico's made it into two
Do you want,
presentations.
oh, now you want to do it? Which attachment would you like? You want this one?
I'm gonna do that one.
Here you go.
Okay. Listen. I love it so much.
I love you.
I don't know if it's an age. Is it an age? Is it because I'm a mom? Is it because I'm domesticated?
It's an adult thing. It's like you know you're an adult when.
Okay, you better be ready because this goes so fast. All right, ready? Getting it. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm just really just gonna do these like I would in my regular day instead of like demo TV-wise.
Yes.
Right? This is how I would do it, right? I would go through, I would hit all the things, come
Look
over
at those
here.
big, yes,
Look
you
at-
see that?
It's like I'm not even really touching it. I'm just kind of like ish.
And look
ish.
how you're going all the way around because it's so light you can move your.
Just get it.
I love this.
Listen, this is what I would do, and I would be talking at the same time. I'd be like, baby, can you go brush your teeth? Can you get ready for bed? Mama's just gonna hit this really quick before I go to bed. And then we're gonna be all done.
That's it. That's it. And you've got 2 modes of suction, just to recap real quickly. 2 modes of suction, up to 35-minute run time. The other thing, it's 200 watts. So when you think about 200 watts, what does that mean? That's strong. I mean, the average one, I think I was reading, was like 1 to 125. This is 200 watts. And then the dustbin. That's, you know what, I don't have to empty the dustbin. A lot of times I just put it back until it's full. This dustbin holds so much, 6 layers of filtration built in there. So when we're talking about getting that pet hair, we also mean the pet dander. We mean the allergens. We mean the pollen. And then it's washable. Washable. So you won't get that stinky vacuum, that stinky vacuum smell. Nobody wants that.
Listen, I personally picked this today special for me because I know you'll use it. I wanted a phenomenal price, and it's something that I love, so I know you will love. Look at how much stuff came out of there. I literally just took all of Rebecca's demonstrations. I did all of them, right? 55% off. I don't know when my Today Special expires, but I will be the only one presenting this today. 55% off, free shipping, blue, black, and white, all available, 5 flex on everything. Read the reviews, they love it.
And I
what
love
is it,
you.
856-534. We're good together, me and you.
Oh, yes, we're unstoppable.
We're unstoppable.
And we have the cleanest house ever.
Okay, I was trying to get Rebecca to get this item, but I sucked in Sue Ming. Deb Lippman.
I tried it. Like
you
told me. Okay.
tried it.
So I
Watch.
want to take a look. Which leg, do you think, I don't want to go too short here, which leg has it? Which leg doesn't?
Okay, listen, from across the room, I have 140 people that can get this. My friends, this is from Deborah Lippman. It's called Rich Girl Hydrating Body Shimmer. I have 100 people that can grab this. This is about to sell out. One is $45 everywhere on the internet. Rebecca, get this. One on the internet is $45. We used to do a 2-pack for $75. I was able to get, for the last humans to do this, $39.95 for a 2-pack. This is not glitter, it's not bronzer, it's not tanner. It used light diffusing pearls to give you a warmth, a radiance, a sun kiss. It evens out the skin tone. I'm gonna be completely honest. I kept telling Sumi, put it on your legs, put it on your legs. And she's like, no. Everybody's talking about your legs right now.
I know. I'm gonna put on my arms too. Listen, I have this.
Are you
tomorrow like on Saturday at Disney? I'm gonna be shimmering it up.
It's about to sell out. It's
Yeah.
about to sell out. Chad, you should get it too.
I know Chad was doing this, right, Chad?
It's so good. It's so good. That is making me. Did you put some on your legs? Did you put some on your legs?
Wait, I'm trying, Rebecca, I'm trying to show my legs.
Did you put it on?
No, I didn't.
You
Don't
did
show
not.
that. Oh my gosh, way too close.
You almost had me convinced that your leg was gonna look phenomenal. Here's my finale for my host faves.
I did compliment Tina's legs when I saw you this morning.
Yes, he walked in, he's like, your legs look phenomenal. And I was like, 2-pack from Deb Lippman.
Like I thought it looked more toned. Like you looked very muscly.
I don't go to the gym.
You are muscly, you don't just look muscly. Good morning.
This was the thing that I also, I saw Chad present this. I think you were doing it with Debbie D.
Yeah.
And I saw no sound. I just saw you guys standing there and I go, that thing is so cool looking. And then when I turned the volume up to listen to you, I was like, oh wait, this is a wireless charger. This is also an alarm clock, not just a clock. It's color changing. You can Bluetooth your music, your podcast, your videos to it. I was like, this thing is all of it, and just the visuals of it caught my eye. It's $40 normally. Chad brought it in to us for $29.99. I'm pretty sure there's only 4 hosts that have ever touched this.
That's correct.
Me, Emily, and Debbie D.
Adam Freeman.
And Adam Freeman, there we go. I know there was one more. That is it. This sells out every single time. I text Chad, is it back, is it back, is it back? They love it because it's everything.
Those are my favorite texts to get. By the
I
way.
know.
Yes, but it's the, I always say this like our multimedia. We don't even have a real name for it. Like we just sort of listed everything that it does because it's a multimedia all-encompassing device on your side table, on your desk, on your kitchen counter, for dad, in the garage or the shed for his man cave, because it is everything. Of course, you can use this with or without the light. I can go through the different light modes, but let me start on off. And so there is, when you have it here, no light, the clock still works, the charger still works, the speaker still works, everything still works. But if you're looking for that nice light, of course this illuminates your room, ambient light. This isn't like where you're going to be working on the car from, okay?
Look at that, look at that.
And so you can go through the animations, you can do solid colors, all of that. The buttons are all real buttons. It's not a touch screen, which I love, okay? And they are white, so they blend in. The clock face does dim, so if you are on sensitive sleeper and you don't want any light on and you want the clock face dim, you can do that. If you have any sort of teenager or kid, they're probably going to play a lot more with the animation. You're probably going to do the white light, right? And whether it's AirPods or your phone, everything wirelessly charges. And it's a great speaker as well. I mean, room filling sound, which we'll prove to you in just a few seconds, but I'm going to set this down because I want to prove the wireless charging capability. We all know when you have a wireless charger like a pad, you're constantly adjusting it to get it to work, right? I can set this down almost anywhere on the entire pad, and I don't know, I mean, I can show you. The green battery illuminates, and so all I do is I walk up to it, I set it down, it starts to charge immediately. That's what's happening there. And if I get a phone call or a text, I pick it up, I start to talk, and then when I'm done, I go right back. This could be on my desk, it could be in my entryway, it can be on my kitchen counter, anything like that. Oh, great, you can see this now. Okay, I'm gonna take that away. You'll notice right now my battery is green, but watch what happens. I'm gonna pull my phone away, let that battery not be green so it thinks it's disconnected. When I set it back down, do you see a little animation at the top? And then that battery comes up and it knows it's charging a 5-watt, fast, rapid wireless charger, which by the way, HSN legal, maybe go out and buy this one that was $75.
And that's all it does.
Because I had to have the same speed of a wireless charger.
To do the compare.
And I said, well, they look the same. Can't I buy the cheaper one? They said, no. So here we are.
And here we are, and now I don't. And I think you're right. I think people got away from wireless chargers when they first kind of came out and was a thing, because we've all been burned. You put your phone on it, you think it's charging all night, and when you wake up, you're like, oh no, it needed to be over 2 teeny little centimeters over to start charging.
Yeah, technology's changed.
Yes,
it's gotten way better, way better. And we're also replacing like your Bluetooth speaker, your clock, and everything like that. The light you're seeing in front of Tina, we actually have Tina's, I'm gonna reveal, on a portable power bank. And so all I've done here is connected it via USB to a portable power bank. This is a brilliant solution for those of you who go maybe and you have your glass of wine on the
Yeah.
porch or outside, but you want that music. I don't want you to think that you can't have like your traditional Bluetooth speakers going with you. You absolutely can take this with you because the end of that cord is a USB. And so that means you can plug it into your computer, you can plug it into a power bank, you can plug it into your car if you want to, if you're having a tailgate and you want great music. The speaker on this is phenomenal because we can't forget
how nice that looks.
It's Bell & Howell.
In your kitchen.
We know for Academy Awards for our lighting and our lenses.
And
the
table.
kitchen, the side table, the nightstand, the shed, the garage. Don't forget Dad, because he's probably outside working. It's summertime, mowing the grass, you name it.
Kids' room.
The kids, they have a dance party in this next scene, which I just makes my heart warm, makes me smile, because they're not on their tablet. They're not touching a screen.
Yeah.
They're listening to music. They're enjoying it.
I want you to go price out even a really cheap Bluetooth speaker, alarm clock, lamp.
I can show you everything. So you have like
right? Go just even on the low end on all of these items and tell me that you're even in the ballpark of that $29.99, right?
Yeah.
It's so many items. It could have been just a clock.
I don't even have a light down here, but yeah.
You would need a lamp as well.
A really fancy clock, and everything would have a plug. I chose to not. I chose to just have demonstrations where I didn't need to have a lot of stuff here, but this could have a plug in it. It's a Bluetooth speaker.
Then you would need to get one of those things that multiplies your outlet.
Which I have those available on hsn.com also. These are your wireless charger, which by the way, look, I had to buy one, fast charger, it says it on the front, and then a clock, of course, any clock, you name it. It's all built into one, plus your lamp for your desk.
Yeah.
And so your nightstand probably has one plug behind your nightstand. This will accommodate that one plug. And if you just bought it because you're looking for this whole pad, this whole thing is a charger. It doesn't, I know there's a circle there, but that's not exactly where you need to put it. You can just set it anywhere down. It automatically illuminates, it automatically comes on and goes to work for you. No plugging a cord in. In fact, the cord next to my bed is always frayed. Like the end is sort of broken off. And I don't know if it's because I'm holding my phone the whole time. And then if I get a phone call or a text message, immediately I can pick it up and set it right back down, and then it goes to work and it charges.
You want to know why where I put the wireless charger in our house?
Where?
In the guest room, because I don't know what the guest, if they're an iPhone person, Android, I don't know what they are, right? And it never fails. People forget to bring their cords, right? When they're traveling or anything. My mom forgot hers this last trip that she came. But it doesn't matter, as long as it can be wirelessly charged. I don't even think we do wireless chargers here. I don't know the last time I presented one.
We don't, because there were customers, ourselves, me, you, everyone always had a bad experience with wireless chargers because you'd set them down and then you'd be like this. You'd be like, oh, let me just
wait.
I'm doing that, and I mean, get rid of those notes. I'm doing that. It's charging as I'm doing this. It's still green and
still
illuminated.
charging.
That's what technology has done. We are in 2025, okay? If you want to count sheep at night, you can count how many times this blue stacks up against the pink. You can make your own fun with this.
I was intrigued by this, and I didn't know that it was a wireless charger. I didn't know it was a Bluetooth speaker. I didn't know it was an alarm clock. I just thought it looked cool.
Oh, we should show the speaker too.
Yes, let's do speaker. So Bluetooth, just like anything else, right? And then it's your podcast, it's your music.
Oh yeah, your audiobooks are great. If you put this in the bathroom and you like to listen to audiobooks.
Oh yeah.
Now, don't judge my music choices.
Hit it, Chad.
Copyright music. Look at this.
This is not your music.
No, I mean, don't judge it because we just play the fun music.
What he means is what's legal we can do here without getting sued by some artist.
Okay, but I have the phone, it's on Bluetooth. This is the unit that is playing the music. Tina's up there with her microphone. Just look how far I can go away.
Oh, Chad's dancing. What? Get it.
But you can be in another room.
This is a really good speaker.
It's on my phone.
It doesn't sound like it's coming from.
Yep, you know why? Because
low speaker. What? Party lights.
You know those little like, look at this. Okay, so the phone's in my hand. That's the demonstration. You can be far away from it, 30, 50 feet. It's up to you. Through walls. Get a little.
Listen.
Oh, Tina loves to do a little kick out. Oh.
Is that what I do?
We have a lot of videos of us, and you're like, oh, yeah.
Is that what I do?
I love it. I made the clip once, the reel.
Do I do a little kick
we
out?
Can put
I
all
don't know
these
what
in
I'm doing.
fun mode.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, we're
By the way, if you're
adults
just
enjoying
tuning
that.
in and you're like, what is happening?
Let me pause the music.
This really cool lamp, this is the same as this, is the same as that. You get to decide no lamp,
yeah, if you
just
don't want
white,
yeah.
color changing, moving. Literally, that made me stop in the hallway and just watch the presentation with no volume on because I thought it was so cool looking. Then when I turned the volume up, they were like, this is a fast wireless charger that you don't have to be exact. It is that Bluetooth speaker where we were just getting our party on. If you love podcasts, maybe people love those true crime podcasts now. Everybody's doing that. If you want to listen to it while you're ready to go to bed, they do that. They watch those. You do too? While you're putting your makeup on.
I don't recommend listening to true crime as you fall asleep.
That's what they do. That's what people say. They love the true crime and that lulls them to sleep.
Rainbows, butterflies, fluffy clouds.
Whatever floats your boat, you can listen to it through the Bluetooth, whatever. Videos even?
That's correct, yes. You want to take a video call or a phone call, you'll play through the speaker also.
And it's an alarm clock.
Yeah, this is Bell & Howell, let's not forget. I mean, we've been around 117 years. A lot of great reviews with pictures in people's homes, so you can get a lot of inspiration of where to put it. It is small and compact. It doesn't make a huge statement in your home, but it gives you all the power that you need. It gives you all the technology you need, and it's feature rich, like I can't believe. And if you just bought it for the wireless charger, Tina's not kidding, in that guest room, you don't know what they have.
You don't.
That is a brilliant reason to buy it, because Android or iPhone.
And it's a lamp in your guest room. It's the alarm clock in the guest room.
A Bluetooth speaker.
A Bluetooth speaker, it's everything.
We have one in Landon's room. He likes the color cycles. So it's like,
you
it's like
launched
a,
this.
yeah, I did this with Chad.
Yes.
Oh, 6 hosts.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's only
Emily and
5.
Suming, I get them confused all the time.
As do others.
As do others, yes. This has been an incredible Summer Host Faves. It was Suming's first one.
It was my first one.
Oh.
She's never done a Host Faves
Yes.
before.
Not your last.
I
know.
It was fun. It was fun. We had a great time.
Speaking of not her last, listen, I will be here next week. I know everybody's on the internet saying all these things about me.
I gotta walk away for this.
But it is my last show doing a morning show with Rebecca, who's our director, and you guys all know how much I love her. She brought her daughter Abigail in today. We want to